Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of February the 23rd through the 25th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for the updated price list. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Three of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords. You have the Tower, the King of Wands, the Star, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so kind of feels like maybe you guys have been feeling lonely or depressed. Maybe it seems like, there's been some sort of a void in your life, some sort of emotional void. And just seems like maybe you've been searching and trying to figure out what is missing in your life. Yeah, it just seems like there's been some kind of grief. And maybe you've been trying to focus all that grief into your work or channel it in some other way. And seems like maybe you decided to lose yourself in your work. You're like, you don't know what's missing, but you're just going to focus on work. Or maybe, that is why you feel lost, because you're doing something, but you don't love it, but, you're just focused. And then too, in a love situation, it kind of feels like two people were trying to rebuild something, and whatever the foundation was, it was cracked, or it wasn't a healthy foundation. So, I feel like maybe something is falling apart. You're going to have some sort of realization, or, something has to be exposed so that you can figure it out. And it also looks like, even though you might initially feel like something is disastrous, it's actually a good thing. Like something good is going to come out of it. I feel like the universe is responding to your prayers, but in a very strange way. It's just like the saying, God works in mysterious ways. I kind of feel like that's what's happening. It's just like, this is strange. Like, why did something manifest like this? Or why did that have to happen? But it does seem like something is bringing two people together. And it feels like something's being unlocked. If you study astrology, I feel like there is some sort of alignment that is unlocking something that's been locked up or locked away. And when all these planets move around and they become fixed in a certain position, it unlocks something. Maybe you have some sort of power being unleashed, some sort of gift that is awakening within you. Or maybe it's, love or any type of opportunity. Either way, it just seems that, something is being given to you, or you're receiving something that you desperately needed, especially something emotional, something that is giving you peace. It does seem as if you are going to find exactly what you were looking for, because you felt lost. You were looking around, and then the universe just kind of like forces you on a new path, but you didn't realize that this is where the universe was leading you. So I feel like you're going to find whatever it is that you were looking for, even if you didn't know what you were looking for, you just felt lost. You know, you're going to be like, this is what has been missing in my life. It could be an air sign, another air sign. Also could be fire. It also could be that it took a fire sign to lead you to an air sign. Or you are the one that is a catalyst for some sort of connection or responsible for two people coming together. You also might have some sort of dream that's just very vivid, or lucid, and you're connecting with this person in your dream. And I feel like you do have a telepathic connection with maybe a couple of people. And it's like you guys are linking and coming together in a higher realm before it trickles down to the physical realm. Again, if you study astrology, you might want to look at your synastry and see what Neptune placements that you and this person have together. Like maybe, you know, there's a trine or a conjunction between your sun and their Neptune, or vice versa, or Mercury and Neptune. I feel like something significant about Neptune is standing out. And definitely seems like you are going to have a spiritual connection with somebody. A relationship also may start off long distance, but it seems like something is bringing two people together. Whatever that gap is being closed up. Someone may have come into your life to help activate any type of spiritual gifts that have been lying dormant. Like maybe they were the key to awakening. It's like an energy exchange. Like they come into your life and immediately, you know, something is awakened or activated. And even if this isn't something romantic, it can be just somebody that you cross paths with. And because of that connection, they awaken your gift. Seems like you're going to have some sort of realization. Something feels really tranquil and pure about a connection. You also might find yourself being extremely vulnerable or transparent this weekend, or doing or saying something you wouldn't normally do, or share something you wouldn't normally share. And it's kind of like you just felt moved to do it. You're like, I don't know why I'm sharing this or telling this information, but here it is. And whatever it is that you share with people is going to be very beneficial. You somehow are like bringing down gifts for other people, healing other people. Maybe you don't realize that you're being used as a catalyst to heal, like collectively on a grander scale. And you might not think it's a big deal. Like I said, maybe you're just being transparent about, you know, some sort of shopping experience you had, or something that you had happen to you earlier in life, and you're just talking about it. And it's really helping someone, or bringing you close to someone, or bringing you closer to the collective. You also might be shocked to see that someone is following you, or maybe someone reveals their identity. It also looks like any plans that you have are being detoured or reset. All your plans are going out the window. Now, somebody was trying to hold something back or prevent something from happening, but I feel like it's too much pressure. It's spilling over. It's erupting. Something's erupting. So I'm kind of just like getting an image of something, a boiling pot on the stove that just starts to spill over. Something cannot be contained. It has to be expressed. Yeah. Somebody might reveal that they've been hurting or that they miss you. Or this could be you. Anything dealing with your ego. I feel like the universe is like, set your ego aside. All egos set aside. Like, get over it. And so, I don't know. I just kind of feel like your ego has to be removed. Again, I'm getting something like either you find something or somebody finds you. There's a strong possibility too that somebody is just like in love with you. Somebody could be apologizing in a big way. Even if it's just in a dream, I don't know. I just feel like somebody is trying to show you that they're sorry, or they want to make it up to you. They want forgiveness. And this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could also be a family member, or somebody who's crossed over. Maybe they're trying to make peace with you. Also seems like somebody might give you some money. They're like, here, take this. Go buy you something. Or go do this. Like somebody might be treating you to something. I kind of feel like somebody also might reveal that they had like a sexual dream about you. Also, a dream could be the catalyst for something or trigger something for you. You know, you were minding your own business and then you had a dream about somebody, and ever since that dream you can't seem to stop thinking about them. If somebody owes you money, I feel like they're going to give it to you. This also could be you feeling just generous and giving somebody money. It does seem that two people are trying to, or somebody's trying to wash away their karma. They're like, well, I did this. Maybe if I do a good thing, it'll even it out or balance it. I do feel like somebody just wants to wish you peace. Kind of feels like you might help someone realize that they are not with the right person, or they should not be working where they're working. I don't know. It just seems like, you know, somebody's going to have a big realization, especially in a love situation. I heard the name Matthew for somebody. Somebody is your soulmate. Feel like you guys just feel connected to each other. You get each other emotionally. Feels like somebody's been hiding, or like looking at you through either I don't know. I'm thinking about like well, hopefully it's not like him, but just like, you know how Joe from You, that meme with him like peeking through the fence. I kind of feel like that somebody is like looking at you through like a little slither. And then they just kind of like introduce themselves after so long. I feel like this person doesn't want to hide anymore. They've seen all they need to see. They just want to know you now. They want to introduce you or know you up close and personal. This also might just be how you are feeling. A water sign also might play a significant role in two people meeting. Now, you also might be doing some sort of research on relationships or couples. Or it's something that you're studying through astrology, how to find something. You might fall in love with an illusion, or it might just be just being in love and just being in that honeymoon phase. It does seem as if someone views you as their ideal person, and maybe this person's been fantasizing about you. I kind of feel like maybe someone's also been indirectly hinting at a relationship with you. There's a possibility that someone could send you a song to express how they feel or tag you in something. I also feel like somebody may come and visit you. If they don't visit you in reality, it's just like visiting you in a dream. You might not realize that some sort of connection was so explosive. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, so what additional messages are there for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? All right, you have contract, door to romance, community, adjacent possibilities. All right, so for one, there could be a situation where maybe you're having to have an open mind, or maybe you didn't realize that you could love more than one person at the same time. But it just seems like, I don't know, seems like you're open for love. And I feel that, you know, there is some sort of a soul agreement that you have with one or two people, and it could be happening at the same time. Another thing is that maybe this is just a friendship or a business partner, but it does seem as if you are making some sort of an agreement. Someone's definitely trying to apologize or is trying to, you know, gain your love or your trust again. So they're doing things to show that they're trustworthy, and want to do things to bring you guys closer together. Also, there's a possibility that Pandora's box got opened, or somebody opened up a can of worms, and it's just like, oh, now you've got to explore this. It's like everything just kind of opens up at one time. You might be trying to justify why you shouldn't do something, but Spirit is just like, go through the door. Again, just, you know, seeing a blindfold in the heart, I feel like you're having to just trust your intuition, or you're needing to just kind of like have blind faith about something. It's like, just trust it. Don't try to make sense of it. Just go with it. You know, this is something that you need to understand or learn or explore. So I feel like you're being encouraged to explore, you know, different possibilities or avenues. Again, it doesn't have to be relationships. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's something you've never done before. Maybe it's something creative. but I feel like you're being asked to give it a chance. So hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Send you love and grace.